What's up, everybody? It's Fadayz, and today we're having our second retreat. And I didn't really get a lot of feedback from it the second time I sent the text out. So I thought about something, and then I thought about something else and something else. And those things that I thought about was, why is it that everyone shows up to your funeral, but they won't support you when you're alive? So I'm gonna throw a rock in a lake and see if this floats. People come to your funeral and they cry and they share stories about you and they talk to people that are there and they're all dressed up and they take the day off to get there. But when you have a sports game or a speaking gig or a singing gig or a music gig or whatever it is you do, they have all these excuses of why they can't show up. Now, people are willing to share that you're now gone, but they won't share events that you have going on when you're alive. People will show up to your funeral, most likely, quicker than they'll show up to one of your events. People will share in their circle how they knew you and how funny or cool you were, but they won't share in a circle of what you're doing when you're alive and grinding. I'm trying to understand this. I'm really trying to understand this. And I didn't write this down, so I might jump trains or jump track on conversation, but this is a one-take deal. I'm not gonna do this twice. Another thing that I realized coming here is there was a car accident and everybody was slowing down to see what was going on and, all nosy and, just holding up traffic. Why can't anybody stop to let you into an intersection or onto an on-ramp or let you get out of your driveway as opposed to going forward to shut you off? But if there's a car accident with somebody else's family, they want to stop and look. Another thing that I realized is when there's a fight, people are willing to share that on all social media way quicker than they'll share something of you on a grind trying to get yourself out there, trying to build yourself up, trying to get the people around you out and going. This may not make sense to a lot of people. To me, it makes tons of sense. I feel that the world is just going in an upside down fashion. The way people are treating each other are fucked up. And that's just me being 100%. The world is fucked up right now. And everybody's waiting for somebody else to do something about it. But the person who's gonna do something about it is you. You need to be the change. You need to be the one getting people to understand that you have to do better to become better. You need to leave your comfort zone so you can become a better person, so everybody around you can see that it becomes contagious and the world grows. Why is it that negativity it takes 5 seconds for everybody in the world to know about something that happened that was negative? And then you turn around and somebody's doing something good and that's not important. When did it all go wrong? Who's your real people? Why would you show up for somebody's funeral quicker than you'd show up for somebody doing something that they wanted to do their entire life? Is it because you're not doing what you want to do? Is it because you're jealous of their grind? Is it because you see them growing and you're not? So you don't want to have any part in helping them do their thing? But wait a minute, that wouldn't make sense because that's your people, the people you party with, your family, your homie or your homegirl, people you share things with. That's funny because I don't see anybody really supporting local as much as they support famous people. Where did we go wrong? I'm asking you guys a question. I'm not giving some speech to get a bunch of views. I don't even want you to share this. If you watch this, don't share it. I don't care. But you know what? It's out of my system and I'm good with it. But what I want everybody to understand is this. If your people are really your people, you'll support them. Even if they're selling sand on a beach, it doesn't matter what they're doing. If they're your people, they should be an extension of you. Does that make any sense at all? I support my people, do you?